1995 on an Peugeot 405 Estate. 1900 diesel, this one, manual gearbox, showing 20,148 miles on the clock. That's right, 20,148 miles on the clock. It's going to make for quite a quick video when they're in this sort of condition. And there's nothing really to point out on every panel because of the mileage is as you'd expect it to be. We did actually sell this car, I think it was the back end of last year. Been in a private collection where they're just having a refresh, or back with us to sell once again. So up the bonnet itself, perfectly straight, no dings, no dents, no heavy scratching, no stone chips. One or two light surface scratches, you had a little swirl mark where it's been washed over the years, and that's the only complaints you're going to find. A little bit of a bird poo mark there, but it's just on the top of the paint there. The headlights and the grille, crystal clear, no complaints there. Bumper corner, no scuffs, no scrapes. I've got one or two little stone chips and that's it across there. Right hand side, no scuffs, no scrapes. As you come round, it's one shade of red, there's no fade, there's no lacquer peel, there's no flake to it at all. No corrosion coming around that right hand side front wing. Matched Peugeot hubcaps all the way around, nice and original. Still sections seem to be lovely and tidy. Lower half of the door, there's no complaints there. There's no dings, there's no dents. Wing mirror cap is crack free on both sides. Up and around the sunroof, no corrosion, no nastiness at all, and perfectly straight down the roof, no dings or dents down there either. All the glass is nice and clear as well. Onto that right hand side rear door around the handle, no chips. Back edge of the door, no dings or dents. I've got one little scratch there, which isn't even a scratch, so ignore that. Around the fuel filler cap's good. Around the rear arch, no corrosion at all. Coming around that rear arch is a proper little thing if you're after a new daily driver. It's going to last you a lifetime, look no further. Rear lights are crystal clear, tow bar fitted. Around the lock's good, around the number plate. Glass is all clear down the back as well, around the washer jet. No complaint at all across the back end, no scuffs, no scrapes to the plastic bumpers. And down that left hand side where once again we are perfectly straight down the quarter. No corrosion coming through on the arch. Perfectly straight onto the door, no scratches, no dings, no dents, no nasty marks at all there. And again onto that left hand side around the handle, no complaints there. The bottom edge of the doors, no corrosion coming through across the bottom edge of the doors. It is perfectly straight, one shade of red. The only mark you're going to complain about is on the wing there. We've got a little dent on the wing with a little scuff. A good dent guy would get that out, I would think, without no issue. That's the only thing that lets you outside of this car down. Onto the interior, where it continues the same as you'd expect for a car showing 20,000 miles of door card. No wear, no rips, no tears. The seat itself, no real wear at all to the seat. One little crease on the bolster, no splits, no cigarette burns, no nasty smells. Mega comfy seats as well. The steering wheel, no heavy wear to that. You can see the mileage there, 20148 on the miles. Down the centre console, no complaints there. Even the gear knob, you can clearly see all the gear selections there. There's no wear at all to that. The headlighting is unmarked all the way throughout. Onto that driver's rear. No complaints at all on the door card. Carpet sets are lovely. That rear bench seat again. Excuse me. That rear bench seat, it's that new car smell there, tickling my nose. There's no complaints at all across that rear bench seat. Into the boot now, like so. And parcel shelf is unmarked. I think does that fall forward or do something? I think it slides or something. Right, we've had this carpet protector on there, so you can see that boot carpet. The plastic trim is still on the stainless steel part there. That boot floor there. So there's still got the trim protector on. Left hand side rear door, again, no complaints at all on the door card. Across the rear seat there, I've got the toolkit there. Across the rear seat, no complaints again. Lovely and tidy. Onto that left hand side front door card again, lovely, clean and tidy. Dashboard's all unmarked. And up the bolster there, no rips, no splits, no tears, no wear at all to that passenger front seat. Into the engine bay, where it's as clean as you're going to find. Look at that, looks like a new engine in there. Go on, James. And away she goes. Cold start, no hesitation. As soon as that glow plug light goes out, brand new in there as well. What a lovely thing this is. And there you have it, the M on the 95 on the M there. Peugeot 405 estate. 20,148 miles on the clock there. One of the lowest mileage ones around, I would like to think. Absolutely bang on that.